My name is Caroline Loos. I'm originally from Belgium, been in the US for about 10 years now, and I got my PhD at the University of Kentucky, graduated last year, and I'm currently a postdoc doing nutritional work, mostly also a little bit interested in the metabolic disease in horses. And so I've completed a lot of research doing that during my PhD, and I'm continuing that work right now, looking specifically into some work relating to protein feeding in horses, understanding protein requirements and what is needed in the horses and how that may differ when horses maybe have metabolic issues. So when I initially applied to the University of Kentucky, I got in contact with Cavalor through a friend, and so I visited with them before I applied, and so I told them that I was going to go to grad school, and we then decided to do a project together. So that was sort of our first, the start of our collaboration. That was way back in 2014. After that successful completion of that research project, I actually stayed involved with them. Not necessarily all research, but more also just sort of advising and consulting, specifically with the US team. I also appreciate that they do research not only, on one specific topic. So they're very broad, and so they go all over the world to go to the universities that can do the best research for different types of products. And so for me, collaborating with the company, it opens doors for me as well as far as networking goes, so I get in touch with people around the world and also learn in a way, because I love learning. And so for me, to being able to keep learning as well about different products and collaborating with other researchers throughout the world that are connected to this company has been a great experience as well. And then also obviously the conference that they do every other year. So they organize a big health and nutrition conference in Belgium or in the Netherlands every other year in collaboration with different universities in Europe. And so that, again, being able to be there as well for them also has led to a lot of networking for me, networking opportunities for me. And that's a nice part, because right now I live in the US, but I think it's important for me to still have connections in Europe, actually for any researcher to have connections around the world. And because Cavalor is all over the world, that allows me to also have connections everywhere, and that's just the really nice part, is being able to be connected all over the world with different researchers. And yeah, that provides some really great opportunities for different types of collaborations and teamwork, and really pulling in experts from all different countries and all different places. And I think that's really unique, because a lot of researchers are very much protective of their little specialty. And I think the best work is done with teamwork and pulling in other people, pulling in experts that know more about certain topics, and being able to do that through the fact that they have so many connections everywhere. It's really nice, and you really get so much better research done that way than just specifically being in one area or one location. That's really nice.